Hello, welcome back. Let's play Delta Force Blackhawk Team Sabre as we continue on with the Iranian campaign. As you can see, we, like I said, the save was deleted, so all those stats are just from me getting back up to where we were in the Iranian campaign. You can see the others aren't done. This won't affect the game. There's no, like, special cutscene or anything when you beat all 3 campaigns or anything. It's just a stats thing, purely. So, but we are back to where we left off last. So, let's continue. Gachsaran Oil Field. Mission briefing. Gachsaran Oil Field. Date May 13th, 2005, 1600 hours. Location, Gachsaran, Iran. Situation, rebel troops have sabotaged wellheads in the mainland oil fields and are fortifying their positions. Delta will traverse the oil fields via Humvee convoy to assist SAS experts who will disarm explosives placed on the wellheads. Firefighting specialists will also be inserted via Blackhawks to combat the blazes. The combined Delta and SAS teams must protect the firefighters until the wellheads can be secured. So it looks like we got an anti-vehicle loadout here, or what passes for an anti-vehicle loadout, essentially. You can see we have 9 saves, so this is going to be a rough mission. Well, let's get started. Upward 505, Team Sabre, date time 13th of May 2005, 1800 hours. Situation, attempting to cripple oil production and bankrupt the new Iranian administration, rebel troops have placed demolition charges to sabotage wellheads in the mainland oil fields and are gathering their strength for a massive counteroffensive against the combined Iranian government and NATO forces. Weather, bright, cloudy, hot, and dusty. Terrain, desert plains and hills. Sparse vegetation. Enemy, 80 to 100 Iranian regulars and elite troops equipped with AK-47s and RPGs. BBLs with 7.62mm machine guns. Friendly, none. Mission, Who, Delta Team 5, Ranger 4-2 Transport, SAS 22nd Squadron, 380th Expeditionary Civil Engineers Squadron. What? Infill by Humvee convoy. Eliminate rebels on oil field facilities. Support SAS defusal experts and firefighting specialists. Exfilled by Humvee convoy when immediately. Execution. Commands intent. Eliminate rebels in oil field, extinguish fires, and secure wellheads. Concept of operation. Rebels are fortifying their positions in the mainland oil fields. Penetrate their defenses and escort SAS defusal experts to wellhead sites. Provide cover for firefighting specialists while they shut down the wellhead. Service and support. Basic load Car 15 with underbarrel M203, M9 Beretta, and AT4.
One, command. What's your status?
Command, our convoy is inbound to Objective Alpha. Do we have any more intel on the target?
Not much, 5-1. Spotters have reported that rebels are holding up around the wellheads. They're planning charges in case coalition forces get too close. They've already started a few fires to show how serious they are. So get in there quick and retake those wellheads.
Copy, Command. Can you give us a sit rep?
These rebels are desperate, 5-1. They'll blow the rest of those wellheads before they give them up. That's why you're linking up with elements from the 22nd SAS-D Squadron already in position. They can help you repel the defenders long enough to get the firefighting specialists in to put out the fires.
Roger that, Command. I'll check in once we link up with the SAS. 5-1 out.
Convoy 4-2 to all units. All units report in. 4-3 standing by.
4-4 standing by.
4-5 standing by. 4-6 standing by. 4-7 standing by. 4-8 standing by.
5-1, you back with us?
Roger that, 4-2. Just like old times.
Copy, 5-1. Good to have you aboard.
I appreciate the ride, 4-2.
All units, we are approaching Objective Alpha. Be prepared for incoming technicals. Spotters have seen a large force mobilizing in this area. They may be looking for us.
Heads up, Coach. They're picking up targets up ahead. Keep on that 50.
Just keep up with the rest of the convoy and avoid as many potholes as you can. I'll worry about any targets.
Wow, pretty smoky down there.
The rebels have opened up the wellheads and started fires all over this oil field. Contact! 3 o'clock!
All right.
Left side!
Man, they're just waiting for us.
Well, this got real hot real fast.
Oh, now that's an explosion!
Alright, so it looks like they have RPGs hidden amongst these towers here, as well as on by these vehicle hulks.
Another incoming BBL, 2 o'clock.
All right, we're taking some hits now. Oh.
We're hit! You okay up there, Coach?
Yeah, strike click took most of it. I'm fine.
All right, another RPG. Ah. That's probably an ambush up ahead. We still got everyone so far.
He's in the junction to the right.
All right. What did they say to the right? Sounds like gunship. I know they don't have helicopters. Wow, they thank God they're bad shots. Okay. Some BBLs. Shit, we lost one. Or he's just invisible. I guess we'll find out.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Oh, he's
Convoy
still there.
4-2 to all units. Is everyone clear? Looks like we're all clear. 5-1. We'll drop off your team here before we have to head out to Objective Bravo. Good luck.
Roger, convoy lead. Team 1 is moving out. 5-1 to
I think
command.
he's still there.
We have arrived at Objective Alpha. No sign of the SAS. Awaiting further instruction.
Hold your position while we verify,
Okay, he's still
5-1.
there.
SAS is reporting in just north of your position. They hitched a ride with a small Ranger convoy and are awaiting your arrival. Get a move on out there, boys. Spotters are picking up masses of troops and vehicles headed in your direction.
Copy that. Team, stay sharp and follow me.
All right. I guess they're going on to the next wellhead. Bye. Anyways, let's head on. Survive high-speed chase through the oil field. Complete. And I see they're still launching airburst munitions over the field. I guess we won't be putting out those fires. Well, I guess we'll put them out by just stopping the flow of oil, I presume, to those
Why do we
wellheads.
always have to wind up running through the desert?
Yeah, man, but it's a dry heat.
That's our rendezvous point up ahead. We'll link up and provide support for the SAS.
Glad you blokes could make it. We can use the help.
Sorry, we got delayed on the way in. What's the situation?
The rebels have planted timed charges on several of these wellheads, sir.
Can you disarm them?
It's a bit dodgy. They're not meant to be messed with.
Give it a go, just don't budge it.
Straight away, boss.
Man, who would have thought that explosive charges weren't meant to be messed with? Got one. Alright, they're in behind us. Let's deal with this ambush first, though. Oh, wow. They just all died. Alright, take out the RPGs. Wow, that guy does not want to die. Try not to shoot the oil well. Alright.
Do these guys know their stuff, Coach?
No worries, mate. It's sorted. He may be off his head, but he's good at sorting that stuff. Sussex no time.
Right.
Woo! Got a twofer with that one. Oh shit, they're coming in from the other direction.
Good work. Right. I need a detail to secure this site. We'll escort the Yanks to the next wellhead.
Alright, before we do that... Alright, boys. Let's go. There's some health there, but I don't think we'll be using that anytime soon.
That was too close back there, Coach.
Those rebels are out to prove a point. They figure that if they can't hold those wellheads and force the coalition to back down, they'll try to take them out at all costs.
Yeah, but at the cost of their lives?
Millions of tons of petrol make people do odd things.
What are you trying to say?
That oil is the only thing these people have to bargain with. They don't have the firepower to take on the rest of the world directly, so they try to control the one thing they can hold over us.
Woo! RPG, RPG. Alright. Another RPG.
I'm on this one, sir.
Alright. We got them. Most of them. Alright, anyone? No one's there quite yet. But keep an eye out for technicals. Feel like these oil heads would be a lot louder.
Sod it! The boys boxed it up!
Man down! We got a man down!
Command, 5-1 has a man down. I say again, man down. Requesting immediate medevac, over.
5-1, medevac has been dispatched and is on its way. Hold your position until we can pick him up. Over.
Dispatching search and rescue team now.
Command, search and rescue is wheels up and inbound to the casualty location now.
I think that was scripted. Because you could see this between its dialogue line and the fact that you could actually see the helicopter on the map if you zoomed out far enough before it. This is what they advertised for when you were supposed to take squad casualties in like the main campaign. This was supposed to be like
Get this man onto the medevac now!
an advertised feature.
2-1, proceed on mission. We'll take care of the wounded.
But as you
Command, we
can
are moving to extract the wounded now.
5-1, what's your sit rep?
The wounded are being evac'd out now, Command. We're securing the area.
Copy that, 5-1. We have a new directive for your team. We have a crew of firefighting specialists en route to your position. Your team is to escort these men to the wellhead controls. Provide cover long enough for them to cut off the fuel supply to those fires. Understood, 5-1?
Understood, Command. That should buy us some time, Golf 3. Are you able to set down now?
Affirmative, as long as the LZ is clear.
It is for now. Get that thing on the deck before we have more company.
Alright, yep, and there's a helicopter carrying Are we gonna move out, boys? Oh hey, F4 is the Oh, okay, he's just taking the scenic route. What I want to do is... Oh, shit.
We have to get in close to those fires to reach the emergency shutoff valves. Lead the way.
You heard the man. Lay down some fire and keep an eye out for more of those suicide troops. These guys have a job to do.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Laying down cover fire! Woohoo!
Alright, oh shit. Firefighters are safe, and they're... I suppose with those suits they can just run through the fire.
We're secure here, sir. The fire is contained and under control.
Outstanding, soldier. Keep your head down and we'll call for an extraction. Command, this is 5-1. Mission accomplished. The fires are out and the location is secure. Requesting immediate evac.
Job well done, 5-1. Convoy 4-2 is approaching your position. Rendezvous with convoy, extract the rest of the SAS, and return to base.
Alright, so 6 or 7. When I checked, we had all of our objectives complete, so. And there was no one there when. When the thing blew. So I know the guy wasn't shot. So I don't know why we're missing an objective again, because I literally just checked and they were all done. But it looks like we destroyed all but around 30 soldiers. We lost 2 friendlies. One is obviously that SAS dude. I don't know who the other was. Maybe there was actually supposed to be a gunner in that truck. I thought the SAS was the gunner for that truck, but maybe there was another guy, in which case RIP Mr. SAS man number 2, but we at least accomplished our main objectives. We managed to protect one of the oil heads, at least. Looks like the other bomb was wired so poorly that as soon as the guy touched it, it blew up. We got him out, though, and we got the firefighters in to contain the blaze. I remember this mission being a lot longer when I was a kid. Like, I thought there were, like, 4 oil wellheads we need to hit, but just looking at the, when you look at the map, you know, there's just the 2 helicopters, and then there's the SAS contingent, and that's it. There's no other med packs or vehicles, so I don't know why they gave you 9 saves for this one, especially since these expansions are supposed to be harder and with fewer saves. Because I think the hardest part is probably the initial chase. If you don't catch the RPGs fast enough, they'll kill you, just like, you know, any other vehicle mission segment in the main campaign. But then when you're on foot protecting the Humvees at the first and second oil heads, that probably when you're at your most vulnerable, because you got those vehicles coming up over the hills with the machine guns that can kill you in one hit wherever they hit. So I don't know I don't know why they gave so many saves, but it is nice to be able to protect the fledging new government's oil revenue, to some extent at least. You know, you gotta wonder if we're gonna build them for this. You know, do we build people for this? I would think that, but you know, you never know. Certainly this all ain't cheap, but in any case, hopefully next time we'll be able to strike back at the rebels and hopefully take their leader in. Hopefully that'll be coming up in the next couple missions, so we can put an end to this once and for all, and there can be peace and democracy for Iran. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.